Peace. I'm back with part three. Here's what they think about you. But before I get into all that, you know what I'm saying? I want you to first peek. I got my Chicago Bulls hat on today. See? And you know, if you keeping up with the NFL type shit, you know the Eagles is about to play the Chicago Bears in this wild card game coming up. Neither here nor there, just to say that this is a Chicago event, right? Because the next person I want to talk to you about is from Chicago. And for real, like another one of my favorite YouTube accounts that I follow, that I'm subscribed to. I got on YouTube, I think like 2009, maybe somewhere around 2009, 2010. And this was one of the first accounts that I subscribed to because one of the first videos I saw from this dude, you know, and I'm into the hip hop culture because I'm of the hip hop age. You know what I'm saying? I was born into it. So it's hard to shake it. It's hard to not have, relevancy to it for the things that I'm into, the things that I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? What I do or whatever. And for this guy to talk about the stories and the histories and the beefs and, I dig it. Like I've been on it since the first video that I saw, clicked on and liked and everything, and just I probably watched all of them. You know what I'm saying? The real truth behind the beef between Steady B and LL Cool J or whoever. You know what I mean? When he started talking about the Philly dudes, I really was digging it. He got the insider knowledge. And I seen people recently hating on him, think, oh, you don't know, you wasn't there, how you know, like it's easy for a person to have the insider knowledge if they into the culture. You don't know what that man was doing, who he was around. He got the connections. I have certain insider knowledge and connections, but I don't brag about that shit because I'm not, I'm not on that platform for that. Nobody asking me about it, so I'm not telling them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it'll come out one day, whenever. But I was an intern at a certain point in time for a record label that was in Philadelphia dealing with rap music, hip hop during the 90s. That's a different story for a different time, but that's just saying you never know who knows what. So for him to get on there and talk about the stories and things that he know, I fucks with it. So I'm talking about Karceno for life. How many of y'all subscribe to Karceno? You know what I mean, how many of y'all seen any of his videos? How many of y'all watch it and like it or, follow it or, I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? However, I gotta be, on my joint right now. So I'm gonna just give you 5 good points and 5 maybe not so good points. Let's get into it. You know what I mean? First of all, I'm a fan of Carcino. You know what I mean? I don't know how old he is, but he kick it like he a old head that knows shit. He carry himself kind of like that. You know what I mean? So I respect that. I'm moving with him on some grown man shit. Like I can fuck with it. Like all right. Most of the topics, like 90% of his topics, are topics that I like. You know what I'm saying? As far as you know, talking about old rap beefs and how things were started and what happened during these times. And, maybe things you might not have known. You might have touched on it briefly but didn't know. And he giving you some insider quality knowledge, whether you choose to believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I mean? To me, it's believable. You know what I mean? I'm convinced on some of the shit because it's like, why would you lie? If you wasn't there, you know what I mean, you wouldn't be telling the whole story and you ain't telling it like you was there. A lot of the shit, you letting us know your man or somebody else told you, so it's cool. Like it's YouTube. Like, all right, that's what's up. Um, that makes it informative because you informing me on stuff I didn't know. You know what I mean? How can I not like that? And lastly, like, uh, I guess your platform, I don't know if I'm calling it a platform as much as just your presence there, but your shit is structured, you know what I mean? You got your mob stories, you got your boxing stories, you got different various categories of videos with your shit, but it's still lined up with you. You know what I mean? So, I fucks with you, Karceno. I'm just letting you know what I mean? I fucks with you. However, I noticed some changes going on recently. You know what I mean? Maybe other people noticed too. I think I seen a video or two about other people talking about these changes. And the changes to me that I noticed is like these different strange pauses and dead spots and silence and the screen mess up or the sound mess up or you doing other shit while you recording your video. You got 10 other things going on. Is this to drag the video out? Is this to make it longer? Is this so all your sponsors can, what is it? Because we know you monetize, so we know you like a YouTube dude. It's something going on with the YouTube where, this changes the algorithm or something. Different people can see it. I don't know. Don't really care, but it's something that I noticed. Like your videos not flowing like how they used to. Um, I don't really care about, niggas if they conceited or not, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it be seeming like you on your narcissistic joint, like everything about you revolve around you or because of you. You know what I mean? Some of it could be, I guess, if you're investigating it that tough and you got your receipts to back it up and all that, you know what I mean? But to me, it's weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, put it up there, let it fly. You know what I mean? Let it do what it do. You don't gotta motherfucking have scores on everything. I don't think, but who am I? You know what I mean? I'm not nobody compared to you and this YouTube shit. And I don't know. That's really it. I can't think of 5 things bad to say about you or your platform because I'm subscribed and I fuck with it. So, you know, before I get